campers, welcome back to the Casual Car Camper. I'm your host Brian, and today I have an unboxing for you. This is from ecovessel. They are part of a information sharing group that includes Wilderness Coffee, who I was a representative of, and Madeira Outdoors, which I'm a representative of. So they've been sending me a lot of stuff, and they had a good sale going, so I want to try out some of their stuff. So first of all, I picked up a bottle cleaning brush that comes with a straw cleaner on it. Some of these things we will do a jump, and I'll be actually trying these out in my kitchen because they're kitchen utensils. But I picked this up because I actually thought this part was smaller. I drink a lot of water bottles. I don't like buying bottled water, so I'll filter with my reverse osmosis deionization filter, and then I'll clean them out myself. So this is going to be interesting. It's soft on the bottom. It's got kind of like a plush velvet feel, and then it's got bristles on the sides, and then it's got this long straw, basically your standard straw cleaner. So we'll try this out. Now, once I get home, what's next? I always carry like reusable straws with me in my car, and I saw this. This is a telescoping straw. Comes with its own case and a small bottle brush that is also telescoping. This is definitely designed for everyday carry, something you can keep in your pocket, or for those of you that wear purses or carry a courier bag. I usually have a courier bag because I found that it's handy, especially during the last year and a half, 2020 and 2021, so I could keep extra masks and stuff with me. I'll circle back with this. I'm going to get a glass of water and something to actually try to drink out of. Might even stop at and get a milkshake and see how it works with milkshakes. Alright, and then we have, I'm always looking for like different ideas for silverware for carrying the car, for keeping my desk at work, and of course camping. So they have this whole set. I will link all of these with their prices in the description below. This is a 6-speed stainless steel utensil case with a carrying kit. We have a pair of chopsticks, which is something I could never quite learn to use, but if you go to a restaurant that uses chopsticks and you decide you want to bring your own, usually you don't mind. And these are nice. Okay, so their knife is basically a butter knife. So this is more for spreading. It's really not going to cut through meat or anything, but it's got a nice feel to it, nice heft, or actually almost no heft. Very nice and light, which makes this kit great for backpacking because utensils aren't going to add too much weight. Got a spoon, got a fork. Have another straw, so we'll have to try that out. And a brush for cleaning out your straw. Now, one thing I'm noticing, okay, is the brush doesn't go all the way through the straw, so you have to do that kind of technique. The tip is removable, so you can wash that separately. Okay, campers. So, first impressions, I do like this kit. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it because this would be great to keep in my desk at work and then just wash as I go. This would be great to keep in my car in case I decide to stop and get fast food, and that way I don't have to use the disposable silverware. And this would also be great in my camping kit. So I'm not sure where it's going to end up, but I could end up buying two more. Before trying out and using it, I do like the design, although the spoon looks like it got ground a little unevenly and has a sharp spot on it, or a flat spot. But in first look at it, These are very nice. Got a nice feel to them. They're lightweight, so you can throw them in a backpack. You can throw them in a purse or courier bag. You could handbag. Let's just say handbag, whatever breed of the handbag you have. You can throw this in your handbag. You can probably throw this. It's a little big to keep in your pockets unless you have deep pockets. You can throw this in your glove compartment. Okay. So far so good. Gonna have to wash all this stuff. Now this doesn't have if it's dishwasher safe, and neither does this. I'm gonna assume they're not dishwasher safe, hand wash only. That's a good philosophy with anything you get. If it doesn't say dishwasher safe, assume it's not. And the last item was actually the freebie they gave with as part of the sale, and it's one of their travel mugs. I always love having these travel mugs around. Okay, so first impressions, it's got a nice feel to it. Not overly heavy. Recommends hand washing. Do not freeze or microwave. Hand washing recommended, which means hand wash only. So this is actually using their own lid. A lot of travel mugs, especially with this design, is interchangeable with the Yeti design. This one appears not to be. What I like is it's actually designed for you to pull the lid off and clean it, because that's where a lot of bacteria and stuff grows, right underneath your seal for the lid. Everything else, ooh, cup comes with a little ecovessel tag. Let's find a place to put that. So this is only a 20 ounce, which is smaller than I normally use. Oh, this is a 12 ounce. So this is smaller than I normally use. I usually drink 20 ounces of coffee, but this might be good for doing coffee taste tests. It's got a nice feel to it. I like the matte black look. Let's see. According to the label, it's got Primax triple insulation, so that means it should stay colder longer. It can do 40 hours of cold or 4 hours of hot. We'll have to try that out, and what I'll probably end up doing is trying it both prepped and not prepped. The lid's supposed to have multiple positions. One thing this has, it's got a very soft, it's got a soft silicone piece on the lid right here, and I kind of like the feel of that, because most of them is all like plastic and it's got kind of a odd hand feel. So BPA free, stainless, 1818 stainless steel, 100-year warranty, non-slip suitable gift, and sturdy ergonomic handle. It's all steel, no plastic in this whatsoever, so that's kind of nice. And this came with a little instruction manual, and looks like it's basically just an about us. So let's find out about ecovessel together. About us, better vessel. At ecovessel, we're inspired by a thirst for adventure and respect for the planet. We are a family-run business in Boulder, Colorado that creates premium drinkware and reusable products that blend style performance while reducing dependence on single-use plastics. Better world. Ecovessel is committed to sustainability and is a proud 1% for the planet member. We donate a minimum of 1% of our sales to various environmental nonprofits. Ecovessel continues to support our long-term partner, Water for People, that brings safe water and sanitation to millions of people in the developing world. And then we have cleaning instructions. Wash all parts with warm soapy water before use and for regular cleaning. Hand washing is recommended. A bottle brush is useful for thorough cleaning. Do not use bleach, chlorine, or abrasive cleaners. To remove stains, our artists fill mug with a mixture of baking soda or white vinegar and water. Leave overnight and rinse vessel. That's kind of standard with stainless steel. You'll find that same instructions in most Stanley products. To remove stains in order, okay. Always allow mug to dry completely, leaving the top off to avoid mildew from forming. Removable slider and seal. So the slider. So this is where I am going to say ecovessel do better, because it doesn't tell you how to remove the slider. But looking at this inspection, I am blessed to still have really good vision. There's 3 positions on the slider, and one of them looks like it is open, so you should be able to lift it through those tabs. I'm trying not to break this right out of the bag. Okay, for the slider on the cup, there's this notch here that it can pull out, but what you have to do is it won't come out with the silicone still in, so you have to pull the silicone out. Let's put this all back together, and then we'll pull it back out. So it slides in pretty easy, and then clips in. So what you need to do to pull this apart is position in the middle position, get a good grip on the silicone, pull up, and then maybe you can see these are. Then you just get a good grip on this tab, line up with that hole, and pull out, and it's ready for cleaning. Okay, campers, this is where I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to go wash all this stuff and try all this stuff out and see what I think of the overall quality, ease of clean, and everything else associated with this item. All right, see you in a few minutes. Welcome back, campers. So we're back in my kitchen, and we're gonna wash the ecovessel. I've already got the straws ready to go to be washed. First, I'm going to see if I can pull the tip off this the telescoping straw, so we can clean that real good. So the ecovessel, all of their straws have replaceable tips. Probably be doing an order for extra tips at some point. Telescoping straw, and one suggestion I will make: if you put your straw in this dirty, in the case dirty, wash it out afterwards so you don't have to worry about bacteria. I'm going to wash it out as best I can right now, because during the manufacturing process there are always some stray chemicals, and warehouses are dirty, so we're going to give this a good wash as well. And I don't have any water bottles that this will work with that are dirty, so what I'm going to use it for the cup, see how it works, and I'm going to use it for cleaning the inside of my coffee pots. For my scrub brush, I'm using my Outdoor Elements scrub brush, which I've reviewed before. So let's get into it. So now, what I usually do is I'm going to pull off this silicone, throw it in some hot soapy water, put the lid in hot soapy water. We're going to take off the ecovessel label. Ooh, it came off like butter. Now, my suggestion is that when you're washing a insulated mug, whether it's vacuum insulated or it uses foam or whatever, never submerge it. So what I usually do is I'll fill it with hot water and let it soak that way. But since this is brand new, and I usually using that to get out any extra scents and such, we're just going to use the brush. So the ecovessel brush worked pretty well for cleaning out the ecovessel 12-ounce cup. It felt like it was a little big, like if the cup was a little wider it would have worked better. So what I'm going to do now is going to fish out one of those straws out of the water, and I'm going to test out the telescoping brush. And first try, I got my telescoping Okay, so if you do get one of the telescoping straws, I would suggest going so that when you push in, it's pushing the straw out. The telescoping brush seems to work fairly well. The bottle brush also comes with a straw brush, which is about the right size for cleaning out the inside of my brush container here. Telescoping brush carrying case. Rinse off the outside, make sure that there's no manufacturing chemicals left over. No manufacturing chemicals are left over. Give it a good rinse. Now my suggestion when you wash these, put it in your rack and just let it air dry, because you're not going to get it dry with a towel. There's just too many nooks and crannies. Just let it sit for a while. Next I'm just going to quickly wash all the silverware that came with the ecovessel travel pack. I am not going to put the clean silverware back in the travel pack. I'm actually going to take, and after I'm done doing my dishes, I'm going to soak it. I'm going to wash it to get any excess dyes out and to again any manufacturing chemicals and contaminants before I put it in. I'm going to let it air dry. Again, this is just so best practices, stuff I do with all my stuff. Brand new clothes I will wash first because of dyes and chemicals. I've gotten dyed skin before from leftover dye from a shirt. So I just feel it's better to be safe than sorry. These clean up pretty well. The brush that comes with the travel kit, it seems it's actually a little short. If you do get the travel kit and the telescoping straw, I would say use the telescoping brush, because you can get all the way through and push out any like leftover food or whatever right out. Or you can use, if you get the water bottle brush with this that has the attached straw cleaner, it works quite well on their straws. And before I use these, I did rinse them out real good off camera. Okay, so if you get these tips and you get the ecovessel water bottle cleaning kit, do not use the straw brush on the tips. The tips are too small of a diameter. The brush from the everyday carry travel kit works, and I prefer the travel brush for cleaning this out because the telescoping brush is a little bit thinner and doesn't quite get the outsides on the wider part. Now, since my coffee pots are solid aluminum, solid steel, I don't worry about submerging them because nothing being damaged by submerged by these things. One suggestion I can make is, if you do get the ecovessel cups with their lids, save a fruit cup or a yogurt cup or something like that to keep the small parts in, so you can keep it all together while everything's drying, so that you don't have to worry about losing stuff. So one thing I've always had issues with is cleaning out the center of the percolating coffee pots. So we're going to try the various straw cleaners I have. Works perfectly. First impressions, using the bottle brush for cleaning out a coffee pot works great. Like I said, I don't have any water bottles right now that it'll work with. It probably won't work with any of my coffee mugs either. But it's good if it works for my perk coffee pot. That's great, because it was a lot easier than trying to get my hand down in there. For cleaning out the grinds basket on a percolating coffee pot, the brush for cleaning the straw on the everyday carry kit works perfectly. But works pretty good. I would not recommending if you use it, get one of the brushes from ecovessel, using it for the outside of the coffee pot though. Okay, campers, dishes are done. So this is, well, time to wash this. But dishes are done. So here's my review on the cleaning materials and the ease of cleaning the stuff I got. The brush seems to work pretty good on coffee pots. It worked okay on the mug, but this is much larger than the mouth of most of my water bottles, so I don't think I'll be able to use it for its water bottle purposes. But I just found two dirty things. I'm going to try it on my little dollar store mug here. So we're going to drop a little soap in. So this mug is the shape of most coffee cups. Actually, that works nice. So if you have a standard size coffee pot, or you get a coffee cup, or you stop at the dollar store and pick up one for camping, believe it or not, for minimal uses, not every day, but going camping and stuff, a lot of times I'll take dollar store coffee mugs because they work just good enough, and they're $1, so if they get lost or damaged or destroyed, I'm not worried. Real test. This is my water bottle. I use this just about every day. I love this water bottle. I picked up at Walmart. It's a bubble bottle. So we're going to try this one out. All right, let's see how this works. Okay, I stand corrected. Alright, campers, I just have to do a video where I'm actually going to use the straws and such. I'm going to probably pick up like a milkshake and soda. That'll be a follow-up video. And I'll have to eat using silverware. But, so here's my review for the time being. The brush, in the end, surprisingly versatile, surprisingly good. So that's something that's going to stay in my kitchen, and I may even buy one for taking camping with me. I don't know. As far as cleaning the straws go, it was fairly easy. They come apart fairly easily. All cleaning brushes, I found the telescoping one works the best of the two portable ones, and then the big one that's part of the bottle cleaner works great. It worked on stuff that I didn't even think about using it before I started doing the dishes, such as the parts for the percolator. So all in all, ecovessel seems to make pretty good stuff. I'm really excited to get out there and stop and pick up a soda and try that straw. That'll probably be a cell phone video, kind of, in the wild. But, alright campers, until next time, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave a comment down in the comment section below, or contact me directly on Facebook, The Casual Car Camper on Facebook. And remember, as always, as long as you're having fun, you're doing camping right.